MVP back again. Today I'm going to be taking on Pthentraken. The Rex Matriarchs released about 2 weeks ago. There's been a few videos popping up detailing how to AFK the melee and ranged bosses. I believe it's Orichalca and Rathus respectively. Not too much on the magic one yet. He definitely takes a little more effort. In my opinion, I would say he's the harder of the three. But I'm going to show you how to get through this kill, pretty much effortlessly. I'm going to do this on mobile. And you'll see you could pretty much self-sustain. I'm taking a Steel Titan with me as its accuracy is a lot better on the magic one than a Ripper Demon. Things you're going to want at the ready: Magic and Range Prayer, Resonance, Devotion, and Reflect. And you're pretty much going to rotate these three abilities throughout the fight. Let me show you my gear here. I am an Elite Serenic and an ECB, but I assure you this can be done in full Pernix with Ascension crossbows. I would still definitely recommend Cinderbanes. A Vamp War to start out. That would be a good, starting point just to make sure you get your life back and whatnot. His autos can hit pretty hard, so you'll see here when I get in here. But yeah, let's get right back into it. And I assure you, the hardest thing in the freaking world on mobile is getting a right click in. Right clicking the screen is harder than killing this boss. I promise you. You want to get to that stone and then cut south as fast as possible just to make sure that the melee Rex doesn't get on you. Oh, that was foolish of me. I almost went right into him. Pot up, get as far south as possible, and we're going to get right onto the boss. And right away, I'm counting his auto. So you got one magic auto right there. That's a second one. He's going to do one more. And now he's going to spec. So you're going to see the ground rumble. And you kind of just want to move 2 squares to the left or right so it doesn't hit you. He uses one more magic attack. And now he's going to use a range attack. So I tried to resonance the first one. It didn't even hit right there. Didn't catch anything. But, that would have been a big heal. Now, that bar above my head, as soon as it goes low, I'm moving away from it. Because if you're standing in that, you're going to get wiped out. Here comes another one of these. And then here comes a range attack, and we're going to Devo that one. Boom. Hit for a 1. Now, most of the time, your resonance is going to be back from cooldown by now. So after his next attack, I'm going to try to reso that one and get a decent heal off of it if I can. Here's a magic attack. Now we know here comes the range attack. Hopefully this one hits. Boom. And, that's going to sustain you for a majority of the fight. Now, you see how they're both on cooldown right now. If you would get to the point of using another range attack, this is where I would sub in the Reflect. So, yeah, boom. He does that. And I know I'm not deepsing as hard as I can right now, but I'm just really trying to show you guys how to, survive throughout this fight. Look, I missed the whole Reflect because I hit my Death Swiftness. That's what I get, And you're just DPSing him. Comes another one. A sidestep to the left. Range attack. And then Rezo. Full health. A sidestep. Now I got overcharged right there. If you do ever get overcharged, you'll notice you have that timer right there, but your surge ability has a rapid cooldown. You could pretty much endlessly surge, and until that overcharge is off. It just standing here going back and forth. It's nice when you get it at the end of the kill because you can stall pretty good with it without having to worry about your defensives. But yeah, that's a full Pthentraken kill. I'm gonna do one more, and we'll try to get this one a little smoother. Like I said, you saw I ate one shark, and that's because I made a crucial mistake in there. But like I said, I'll try to get this one a little smoother and hit some better deeps. Usually I'd be switching in some ECB specs as well, but there's that magic attack, so I'm going to switch here, and Rezo. Boom. Now, if you start this fight on full health, I would recommend actually starting with Devotion. Especially if you get to that first one with a decent amount of health, because you'll want to heal the one after that and get as much life back as possible. So, special attack, here comes the Thunder. 1 magic attack, I'm going to range prayer and Devo. And he hits me for a whole entire 1. Special attack, get out the way. 1 magic attack, resonance. There we go. I find, sometimes too, it's better to just drop prayer completely when you're hitting that res, because he's going to hit you a lot harder. You're going to heal for more. But, pretty self-sustainable. Range prayer right there. See, I didn't get back in time to get my reflect off with that one. But, if you're running a pack yak, yes, this should be very, easily self-sustainable. A unicorn, a bunya, something like that. But, I recommend bringing the deeps. These things are level, I believe, 888. So having, as much damage as possible is always going to help you. Bringing the spring cleaner. There's a lot of stuff. He drops a lot of salvages that you can just auto-dis or auto-high alch. And magic note papers for the hides and the bones. I ain't really looting them right now. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to show you guys that this can be done. And you really just want to cycle them 3 abilities right there with magic and range prayer up. And, you'll get through it. We'll do 1 more here. Try to cap it off with something real nice. And then I'll get out your hair. Avoid that. Here comes the magic hit. Switch. Resonance. Smack a Greco on him. Start moving before that blue bar gets too low. We already know he's about to use their special attack right here. I'm getting between the 2 of them. That was kind of foolish of me. But hey, guess what? I got Limitless. So boom, here we go. Oh, fuck that up. That's alright. Didn't get my range prayer off on time. As you can see, I'm still kind of getting used to the kill, but it's not as hard as it seems. Range prayer off. Sometimes I just tank them. Whatever. Bringing food. We're going to need space for them. Generally, you'll need a little bit of space for the hides and bones anyway, so. Here, I'm going to do you guys a little favor. I'm going to show you what happens if you walk into this blue beam after it's up for a little bit. Hey. Yeah. So, fair warning, I wouldn't do that. But, I hope the beginning of this video really, helped you guys out understanding the mechanics and whatnot. If you have any questions, leave some comments for me. I'll gladly answer. But yeah, that's the Raken. Pthentraken, however the hell you say his name. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.